Hello everyone and welcome back to Crypto Atlas. In this video, I'm going to talk about the Blockfi Bitcoin Rewards credit card. And just so you guys know, I do have a referral link in the description as an affiliate. So not only do you have a chance to get on the waiting list for this credit card if you are interested, but of course, if you're wanting to earn an interest on your cryptocurrency, that bonus sign up is going to give you a chance up to $250 of bonus crypto. So I would highly recommend looking into that as well. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button for more cryptocurrency news and technical analysis, and click the little bell icon so you know whenever we have a new video. So I do want to start off with this. This is actually some really good news for BlockFi. BlockFi lands a $350 million Series D at a $3 billion valuation for its fast-growing crypto lending platform. I mean, just look at this. Today, it announced it closed on a massive $350 million Series D funding, values it at $3 billion. While its news in and of itself is certainly attention-getting, it's even more impressive when you consider the startup just raised a $50 million Series C last August at a $450 million valuation. So think about that. From August last year, being valued at $450 million, it's now being valued at $3 billion. The latest financing brings its total equity raised since inception to about $450 million, with the company raising $100 million across its seeds and Series C rounds, right? So I know there's been some potential talks about the fact, oh, they're losing money. They're fundraising more money. They're doing pretty good, guys. That's what it's looking like right now. And I believe the discussions that were going on were because of the 6% interest rate. So just to clarify, the 6% interest rate with the Bitcoin is only up to 2.5 Bitcoin. If you have more than 2.5 Bitcoin, that extra Bitcoin, like let's say you have 3.5, 1 Bitcoin of it is going to be only 3%. So it starts to shift more when you look at it from that point of view. Yes, you have that 6%, but it's only up to 2.5. You can't put like 1,000 Bitcoin in and be earning 6% off of 1,000. I'm sure everyone wishes that it could be that way, but that's not the actual way that it is. All right, so yeah, here's the benefits if you guys want to use my referral link as of the time of this video. Like I said, up to the $250 there. But let's go ahead and talk about the actual credit card, and then we'll give you guys some of the feedback the community are saying. So you got unlimited 1.5% back in Bitcoin on every purchase. Rewards don't stop there. With all our card has to offer, you could earn $750 or more in bonus Bitcoin rewards, right? So you're earning extra Bitcoin through these things. Spend credit, earn Bitcoin. Don't miss out on the chance to earn Bitcoin all day. Get a Bitcoin rewards credit card. I do want to say on a quick side note too, by the way, guys. For one, I'm not a financial advisor, so please keep that in mind. And number two, this is not the only cryptocurrency card that's out there. There's things like, I think it's called Flip card. There's a couple different companies that are doing their own. This video, I'm just focusing on BlockFi, but there are other cards you guys can look out there if you guys want to. It's credit, not debit. Upon approval, you'll get a credit limit in USD and receive instant 1.5% cash back in Bitcoin on every transaction, the first card to offer this. Earn interest on your Bitcoin rewards. Your Bitcoin rewards will be transferred to your BlockFi interest account monthly and start accruing interest immediately. Your miles can't do that. Spend and earn anywhere in style. Use wherever Visa is accepted, either in person or online. Plastic is cool, but metal is cooler. Get ready for the compliments every time you use it. This thing, I'm not going to lie, it does look really sexy. I've seen some complaints about some of the other cards before, or one specific card, and it just looked really cheap. And it felt cheap for the person who received it. This thing is made out of metal, and I gotta say, it reminds me of like the Black American Express? I think that's supposed to be like for the really rich people, right? People bust that out, but this looks sexy. Bonus Bitcoin rewards only from BlockFi. We're not done giving you opportunities to earn more Bitcoin with your BlockFi card. $250 in Bitcoin as a sign-up bonus if you spend $3,000 within your first 3 months. 3.5% Bitcoin rewards on all purchases in months 4 to 6 of card ownership up to $100 in Bitcoin. 2% extra APY on your average daily stablecoin balance paid in Bitcoin up to $200, 0.25% back in Bitcoin on all eligible trades up to a maximum of $500 in Bitcoin each month, $30 in Bitcoin for every client referral on top of the base Refer a Friend program. So if you guys want to, again, you can check out my referral link that I have in the description for that. Now, the community, what they're saying, this is from businessinsider.com. Again, this is not my opinion. This is their opinion. Pay with your credit card, pay yourself back in Bitcoin. That's the value proposition of the new Blockfi Bitcoin Rewards credit card, which recently opened its waitlist to everyone. It's the first ever credit card that replaces the traditional cashback or miles and points rewards structure with the ability to rack up the cryptocurrency that appears on Elon Musk's Twitter bio. All purchases earn 1.5% back in Bitcoin. So spend $100, you'll get $1.50 worth of Bitcoin. As you continue to see Bitcoin in headlines everywhere you turn, should you apply to have one of these cards land in your mailbox, weigh these key considerations before adding your name to the waitlist. All right? They said, we're focused here on the rewards and perks that come with each card. These cards won't be worth it if you're paying interest or late fees. When using a credit card, it's important to pay your balance in full each month, make payments on time, and only spend what you can afford to pay. Does the BlockFi Bitcoin credit card have an annual fee? The card's rewards currency may be new, but it includes a common component of all cards in the premium market, a cost to carry it. Card holders have to hand over a $200 annual fee. In the first year, you'll offset this via a slight twist on a traditional sign-up bonus, $250 in Bitcoin after spending $3,000 in the first 3 months. There's an additional incentive in the second quarter of account ownership, 3.5% back in Bitcoin on all of your purchases up to the equivalent of $100 of Bitcoin. If you're just considering the Blockfi Bitcoin credit card for the ease of earning Bitcoin for your regular purchases, the sign-up bonus isn't worth it. Instead, you're better off looking for a cashback credit card that charges no annual fee and using your cash to make your own purchase of Bitcoin. For example, the Chase Freedom Unlimited currently offers a very attainable sign-up bonus of $200 after spending $500 in the first 3 months from account opening. Plus, you'll earn 1.5% cash back on every purchase with higher payouts in certain categories, 3% back on dining in drugstores, and 5% back on travel booked through Chase. Are there credits or perks that apply to your everyday spending? An initial sign-up bonus isn't everything. After all, a good credit card should demonstrate its value each day, not just for the first 120, 24-hour periods that it's in your wallet. For now, the BlockFi Bitcoin card falls short of traditional cards in this place. While it comes with the standard Visa signature benefits, there's not much else here to report. The $200 annual fee price tag feels closest to the American Express Gold Card, which has a $250 annual fee. That sticker price, though, also delivers up to $120 worth of dining statement credits each year via Grubhub, Seamless Box, and other participating merchants. Card holders also receive up to $120 in Uber Cash, up to $10 per month, and the gold card needs to be added to the Uber app to receive the Uber Cash benefit credits each year for use on rides or Uber Eats orders in the US. So you're left with a net $10 fee that can be covered via a number of bonus spending categories, right? So their traditional credit cards is essentially what they're trying to say. They can give you a little bit more of a standard form of benefit as compared to, say, something like the BlockFi Bitcoin credit card. But I want to make it clear that this credit card gives you back Bitcoin after each purchase, right? And it goes back into your BlockFi account. So it's compound interest. And I hope you guys understand that. Compound is a huge form of value when you're looking at trying to increase your profits, to increase your holdings. And in that regard, I think that BlockFi still has itself on a little bit of a leg up. If you spend, like they were talking about, the money and you get $1.50, right? So you get a $1.50 worth of Bitcoin. We're not talking about dollars now. You're receiving that in Bitcoin. So that $1.50 is going to gain value. Whereas if you get paid out in standard dollars from a regular credit card, because of inflation and everything else, that value of that dollar is actually going to go down. You would actually have to take that money you receive from that credit card and then plop that into your investment into cryptocurrency, going through the separate apps and things of that nature. If you're dealing with credit cards, then it gets even more difficult because they tend to be a pain in the butt depending on what exchanges that you're going on and all this other stuff. So having one convenient credit card that's trusted, it's Visa's accepted in many different places, looks very good and promising. So it's up to you guys if you want to pursue this or not. It sounds very promising in my personal opinion. Again, I do have a referral link for this if you want to check that out. And feel free to subscribe for more stuff, guys. I talk a lot about cryptocurrency things, and I want to build an awesome community. I want to thank you guys for being here. Please don't forget to hit the like button and also the bell icon, and let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Do you like it? Do you not like it? It's important. Tell us in the comments, because who knows? Maybe the people that work at Blockfi will look at this video if it gets enough attention and look at the comments and see what people are saying. And maybe one of you guys has a really good point and they'll make some sort of a change to their stuff in the future. This stuff isn't set in stone forever, right? Keep that in mind. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next episode.